We've got the rest of these apples to go. It'll be nice having plenty of applesauce in the cupboard, too. I'm really excited about that. Tastes so good. Hey, this is really a cool attachment. I think it's a spiralizer, but we put the coring, what do you call it? Attachment? Coring attachment.
You're peeling, coring, and spiralizing all at the same time.
Yes, and
now we turn it on. And we take that off. Because we don't want all of the peel.
And look at all those peels we've got so far. This is going to be our applesauce. I may use the core of the apple right there that Rob's taken off now, and use that in my apple cider vinegar. And the peelings that are down low there, the peelings will be used for apple jam. So, yesterday I did make apple cider vinegar, and I think I can just add the cores to that.
Yeah, the more apple stuff you put in it, the more apple-y the cider vinegar is.
Yeah, that's my thoughts as well.
Well, it's worked out in the past so far that way.
Yes, it has. And there's the core. And it's going down into what? If we had pigs, we could give it to the pigs. I know that chickens would love a lot of those peels. Doesn't look like we've got very much in the way of apples, but...
that deep.
Wait, how deep?
My full finger deep, way up to there.
Oh, yeah?
So it's up to here in the pan already.
Like this bottom area right here?
Yeah.
Huh. That'll be nice. You can tell we're kind of in cramped little corners here. A little corner, a little
space. But that's where the only place we have to plug this machine in.
I know.
And usually it's coming out this way, but the spiralizer works this way. So
right.
I had to turn all this around.
Everything had to get turned sideways. Why are you squishing them in the water, Rob?
Squishing, make sure they get all down the water, because that has our lemon juice in it, which keeps them from going different colors.
That's right.
I mean, I personally wouldn't mind if they turn colors. They don't taste bad. And my little brother one time ate an apple, put it in the icebox, and came back a little while later and said, "That's not my apple. Someone had that with brown teeth."
Brown teeth?
I mean, it does peel it kind of thick, but
it's a whole lot better than me having to hand peel.
Oh, yeah.
We've been really busy in the kitchen doing apple slices, and this is going to be applesauce. But anyway, the spiralizer attachment for my KitchenAid is really neat, and it has a way to core the apples as well as peel it. So that made quick work of peeling all these apples. And as you can see, I've got a good sized pan here. I haven't a clue how many quarts or whatever, but there's a lot in here. And here's my apples for applesauce. I have decided, instead of making apple jelly, that I will be using the peels from the apples. Of course, we had washed them and everything because of the wax and any pesticides, but the apple peelings are great for your health. And if you eat 5 apples in a week, your chance of respiratory infections, things like that, drop tremendously. So I like that idea. Also, for people like Rob and I who have smoked for many, many years, it also helps lower the lung cancer risk. So anyway, look it up. I'll be sharing a document about apples, but they're even great if you're a diabetic, because apples are low glycemic. Okay, so anyway, they're and it's the natural sugars, so it's not like you're using prepared sugar or anything. I put some lemon juice in here and cooked all of the apples into the pot to make them soft. Now I'm going to blend them up, and I'll show you after we get them canned in a water bath. Finally, our apples are completed. I have 5 quarts of the apple slices, and they look beautiful. I'm hoping Rob will make us a pie with one of those. And we did that first, and it was a new recipe for me. I put in 5 cups of apples and layered it with 3 cups of sugar, and kept doing that for every 5 cups. And I think I had 2, so I only used 3/4 cup for 10 cups of apples, and then the last cup I just mixed it all together. And I figured that was more than enough sugar, and added some lemon juice to it. Then I let it soak overnight, and I let that sugar and the juice from the apples come out. And then the next day I canned it up. So we haven't gotten to try it, but I know the broth that it made, the liquid, was yummy. Okay. And from that, I was able to do an apple juice. And I went ahead, and that was leftover after all the leftover apple broth from here we used in the applesauce over here. And I added extra water, so we ended up with quite a bit of apple juice that I went ahead and canned up and put some in the refrigerator, because I didn't want my applesauce to be too runny. And it doesn't appear to be. Looks like this is going to be great. I actually got 11 pints. I actually got 11 pints of applesauce, plus a little half pint right there. But I also did a little bit of rogue canning and used these 2 jars that are not canning jars to preserve my applesauce in as well. And I plan on saving one of these indefinitely to see how long it'll last. And this type of canning jar, it actually has the rubber inside the lid. So I'm going to show you how that turned out. All right. I got Rob. He's going to open that up. Sealed great. You going to try a bite?
Not right now.
Not right now?
No.
Well, my goodness. At least we know that worked. It's sealed. You got to see it. And we got a nice thick.
Yeah, that's a bit much for a bite, isn't it?
Hey, you said no right now. Wait, I missed your bite. You get to take another one. Might as well go ahead. I'm even gonna let you use the same spoon. There you
Well,
go.
you're gonna have to eat the whole thing now.
Enjoy.
Pretty good.
Pretty good, huh? Awesome sauce.
Tastes like good applesauce.
Woohoo, I hope you heard that. Good applesauce, yeah. And as you can tell, it's nice and thick. And this is ours, so I'm not worried about the spoon double dipping. Hey, this is ours for dinner. For lunch, actually. Anytime we want it. Thank you, guys. Have an amazing day.